Okay guys, I'm back. Hi, welcome. This is going to be part 2 to the karmic situation. Sorry, my screen just got stuck in a really good part in part 1. So if you're finding this video first, before you've watched any previous video of the karmic situation, please stop the video now, go back, watch part 1. There's a lot of good information and instruction on how to watch this video before you watch this one. So please go backwards, go find part 1, and then come back to this video, okay? This is part 2, karmic situation. So continuing to where I was trying to leave off before that happened, there's someone here that is keeping secrets, not expressing themselves. Karmic person, you're trying to get this person to open up through force, and you're almost forcing the situation, you're almost forcing the relationship, okay? You're not even sure if you love this person. Okay, you're not even 100% feeling this, but yet you're here and you've gotten information from someone. I feel it's a Sagittarius, but it could be anybody. It's someone that came in passionately with a message from the heart about your situation. Now they called it out. This could be a mom, a friend. This could be another partner of your lover, because I am feeling a very third-party situation here with the Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You know that this King of Pentacles is the King of Swords also in reverse, not telling you the truth. And you're not sleeping on them. You're sleeping with one eye open. You know this person is not trustworthy. And yet you're playing this facade with the Moon card, an illusion that all is well. And you're trying to give people messages, the messenger, Page of Wands, messages through Facebook and social media that all is well. But it's not, and you know that. When the Magician is in reverse, this is someone who is deceitful, someone who is conniving and a trickster, someone that is not coming to give you something in honest good faith. This could also be your energy, karmic. You're not trying to be honest. If this person, the Emperor, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, really knew who you were in the situation, I think you, karmic, and this person both know you would not choose each other. So the only reason you're in this relationship right now is because, I guess, presentation, how it looks for everybody. Maybe because you guys are already involved in each other's lives. Maybe you're involved in the children's lives. Maybe you're involved in the schedule. Maybe you're involved with the family. Whatever it is, you have previous commitments that you're afraid to walk out on. Okay? But both of you know, and the Emperor's looking over here at the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords, looking over here saying, I know I'm not who I say I am. Now, karmic, this could be you, this could be your person, this could be both of you. Keep in mind, if you're just coming into this reading, please go back to part 1, but I'm going to say it one more time. If you are single and never been committed in a serious relationship, and you really don't have a lot of history, this is not the reading for you. This specific karmic situation comes very heavy with a lot of commitment and a lot of marriage and probably children. So if that is not your situation, please hit the exit button now and find another channel, or please watch some of my previous videos that are more about love, relationships, and soulmates. This karmic situation is heavy, okay? And it's heavy with maturity and previous commitments, previous marriages, a lot of drama, okay? This is a karmic situation. If you're not in a third-party situation, I do think you should also find yourself exiting this video. Just a warning. I'm warning you right now, it's not for you. You're probably going to figure that out the more you watch. Anyways, let's keep going here. So this person is definitely keeping secrets from you, karmic. They're not telling you the truth. They are juggling between two energies. They're juggling between someone else and you, whoever that is. That could be someone at work. That could be a divine lover. Could be someone else. I'll dive into their energy in a little bit. Right now, I'm focusing on the karmic energy. I'm focusing on your energy. Now, what is this karmic situation? A lot of readers say, you know, and they would probably tell me stuff, everyone has karma. I'm not doing a karma reading. I'm not asking Spirit to show me cards about what your karma is and how it's going to be presented in your life, and what karma needs to be cleared, and what karmic lessons need to be learned. That's not this kind of video. The video I'm doing with karmic situation is there is a karmic relationship, because in this channel I specialize in relationships, lovers' relationships. This is someone that you are committed to or in some kind of physical engagement with, which is karmic in nature, and someone that you're really not meant to be with. Someone that you're meant to learn a lesson with, to grow with, but not stay with. That's the energy of the reading. I just wanted to be clear and put that out there before I begin again, okay? So karmic person, you're the person that is here to teach a lesson, okay? Karmic, you're here to teach a lesson. You're also here to learn a lesson, but mostly teach one. But let's talk a little bit about your situation, karmic. Currently, you're in a relationship. You're committed to someone here through marriage, home, or just flat out, I've said I've committed to you and you've committed to me. There is the energy of back and forth. I don't know if you guys live together. I feel like you visit each other a lot, or you stay there majority of the time, but you also have another home, like a home away from home. You're half in, half out. You guys haven't really purchased a home together, nor have you moved in together, but yet you're staying there a lot, okay? It's kind of like it's their home, but you're staying there. Or it's your home and your lover's staying there. You know what I mean? It's not something you guys went into together. So it's kind of a half in, half out energy. And if this is a married couple, okay, this is a karmic married relationship, I see someone that travels a lot, someone that's not home very often, someone that's always on the road, always in traveling, always juggling between work and home. Maybe they travel for work. Maybe they're just not at home often. Maybe they're out of the house, 14 hours of the day. This is just someone who's not home. It could also mean someone who's not emotionally present. If this is a karmic marriage, maybe you live with someone and you're married, but you are not emotionally there. You're always checked out. You're in your phone, you're on the TV, or you're sleeping, you're just not there. This could also be two people, two earth signs that are working a lot and never see each other. So karmic person, if you guys rarely have time for one another, that's why there's a lot of unhappiness in this relationship. I have the Four of Cups. So karmic person, you're not happy here. You know this. Yet you're holding it all in. You're holding it all in. You're building a wall between you and your partner. Okay? It's a huge wall. Again, the birth dates for this energy is really having to do with August and September. Okay? Anyone who has birthdays in August and September really come into this reading. Also, people that have birthdays, in July. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm picking up here. That's just kind of weird how it goes in sequence like that. July, August, September, 3 months. Now, if your person doesn't have birthdays in that time frame, something happened in July, August, or September in this karmic relationship, okay? If this person does not have birthdays in that time, some event took place in July, August, or September. That's what I'm picking up on. I'm gonna leave it there. Moving forward with this reading, if my butt can be any more comfortable. Okay. So karmic, you're hiding secrets, you're playing face. This is a Facebook social media kind of thing. It's a facade. Someone here is pretending everything is well. There's nothing scary. There's nothing going on here. Nothing going on here. There's a lot going on here. 1, your king is lying to you. 2, you have to sleep with one eye open. There's no trust here. Every time you go to sleep, you're wondering if your person is awake on the phone next to you, texting somebody else. Maybe on Facebook, talking to somebody else. Okay? You're always worried. You can't sleep with this person around. Okay? You just don't trust them. With the moon and the high priestess and this, oh my God, you just can't trust them, especially with the magician in reverse. Karmic, there's no trust in this relationship. So everyone's looking out at this relationship saying, why are you here? Let's talk about that, guys. Karmics are here for the lesson. There is going to be a scary, toxic lesson. I see a yellow butterfly outside. There's going to be a rebirth. There's going to be a renewal. There's going to be a wake-up call and a new life. It's a beautiful butterfly, yellow, bright yellow. Okay? There is going to be a transformation and a death coming. But right now, this is the situation. Coming down to this bottom, which is kind of where I'm ending at here. This emperor could have a child, Page of Pentacles. Could be a son. Could be many children. Could just be any child. But there's a concern here about this. Okay? There's a concern about secrets here. Your person could also have Saggy somewhere in their chart. It's in reverse. or they could be dealing with a Saggy. There could be a third party that's a Saggy. Okay? And what I'm picking up on here, and this is Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you're watching this video and you have zero clue at who's who and what's what, pay no attention to the signs. Only care about the signs if you know your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and their Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and the karmic person's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't know that shit, then don't pay attention to the signs. Okay? What?
I need to pee.
In the potty?
So I can go grab my bags.
Okay, you're a good boy. He's gonna go pee-pee? Okay, hang on guys, I gotta help him go pee-pee in the potty. We're potty training here.
Yeah, I'm pee.
Good job, baby. You let mommy know. You're so good. You're such a good baby. Yes, you are. You're just a good baby. I love you. I do love you. You're going to get all the prizes. Yes, you are. You're going to get all the prizes. Okay, I'm going to let you be in private, okay? Yeah? Well, you try. Okay, honey. Oh, guess what's on the floor, guys? I get up to go check what's going on. Woo! Take care of Maddie. I'm so happy he's potty training. Woohoo! And I get this Justice card sitting on the floor. Didn't even know it was there. Can we just say there's a Libra involved? Anyway, you want to button up and package this package. There's a Libra involved here. There's also justice, karmic justice. This is something that's going to happen with or without your say-so. This is something that the universe sees as divine. This is an event that will take place. Wow, 77 in chat, and Libra is the 7th house. Yes, that's a clear message, 777. There's luck coming into the situation. There is a Libra involved, but more important than the signs, there is justice in this situation. So we're going to continue reading to get into what justice would be. But I love this. Come here so I can put this back on. Hold on real quick, guys. I'm going to get you your underwears.
Yeah. I want white the queen.
Okay. I do love you. No, pull-ups are for accidents, but you can make it to the potty. Watch out. Sorry about that, guys. Mama duties, potty training calls. Okay. At any time, you got to be ready. Okay, so let's move on with this reading. Okay, so you have this person that, look at the bottom of the deck, moving on, 6 of Swords. You're going to be leaving the situation soon enough, Karmic. But with this Temperance in reverse, we had this earlier, part 1 in the pre-shuffle. We have a lot of cards here from the pre-shuffle. So there's one still message. This is a refusal to hear the truth, a refusal to accept change, a refusal to, because this angel is actually doing a very alchemical thing. He's pouring 2 cups of water back and forth into each other to change, to grow, to even out, to heal, to mend the bond, to even out the cups and make sure they're equal. He's creating a soulmate relationship, a divine relationship. He's creating this relationship to be long-lasting. With the crown, it's an eternal marriage. It's a soul marriage, okay? It's one soul, two bodies. He's trying to change this. He's got one foot in the water, one foot on the ground. He's very well balanced into realistic reality and subconscious feelings and intuition. The higher dimensions and this dimension here. He's very part of this world. When it's in reverse, the angel's not helping your situation, Karmic. They're not assisting you in this relationship. They're not trying to mend this relationship. They're not trying to heal it. They're not trying to bring it together. You're fighting against nature. You're fighting against a natural force. This relationship isn't for you. You can't trust this relationship, okay? And if there is a Sagittarius that gave you a message and you did not listen to it, you're refusing to hear the truth from the Saggy. Temperance is a Saggy card. You're refusing to hear that truth. And again, we're down here with this message, Page of Pentacles. The new beginning awaits you. There's a new fresh start. The message is you're going to have another beginning somewhere else. You're going to be moving on. We want you to have a fresh new beginning. Take the first step, baby steps. Get out of the situation. But again, you're refusing to heal. You're refusing to hear the message. You're refusing to grow. You're struggling to let go of this. You know, with the High Priestess here, you secretly know, Karmic, you secretly know in your heart of hearts, this isn't the man for you. This isn't the woman for you. Okay, this person is not for your soul. It's not for you. And you've been given signs and signs again that they're not the right person. Your instincts and your intuitions, divine, you know, well, I'm not talking divine. Your instincts have been telling you for a long time, this person's not honest. This person's deceiving me. This person's a player. This person has been conniving. This person has done stuff behind my back. Okay, this person is not trustworthy. Your intuitions have been screaming this to you in the inside for a long time. But you're in this very controlling energy, Karmic. This very Emperor, Empress, I'm trying to overcome this. I'm trying to change the situation on my own. Lady T, sending you love and light. Thank you so much. So you're trying to overcome the situation, aren't you, Karmic? You're trying to fix it. We all know this. We all know this. You know, you don't want to see the truth here. That's what's really going on. Let's clarify some of this energy for the Karmic situation. Spirit, can you please clarify what kind of energy the Karmic is in with this Two of Pentacles? I've got a couple cards here. I have envious, which is another one I got earlier. Very jealous. Karmic, let's not mince words. I'm going to be nice, I promise. I can get a little intense in these readings because I am diving into low vibes. That's like diving into cold water and expecting not to feel cold. When you're a tarot card reader and an empath, you know what I mean. When you go out spiritually, psychically, into somebody else's body, into somebody else's realm, and they're reading into their energy and it's low vibe, you become a little bit low vibe because you're in it. And I'm in it. I'm going to channel this stuff. You know, I'm in it. So please excuse me if I'm not a lot like myself. But coming into this karmic reading here, Karmic, you're extremely jealous. Very, very envious. Because you know your person is juggling you and somebody else. Okay? And see, my screen starts sticking again because of these low vibes. And it shouldn't. There's not a lot of people streaming on a Monday afternoon. Okay? It's this energy that's with us right now. It's present. That's why it's all matrixy. Then we have uncomfortable. Okay? So Karmic, you're feeling extremely uncomfortable in this relationship. Who would feel comfortable sleeping next to someone you can't trust? Who would feel comfortable letting your person go to work knowing who are they talking to? Who would feel comfortable sitting around a very quiet person because this King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Emperor that you're with sits around you extremely quiet. They don't talk a lot. And you know they're keeping stuff from you. Okay, so you're extremely uncomfortable here. And then you have doubt. You do doubt that this is the relationship for you, yet you feel stuck, like you should be here. Personally, I think you feel stuck because of children or family. Okay, I think you feel stuck because of that. What's happening here with the past? This message you got a message from the Page of Wands. It was a younger person than you. They were speaking the truth. You didn't want to hear it. Secrets got exposed. Secrets got exposed in the past. Yes?
I love you, but let's go to Boston.
I love you too, and we're not going yet. Tell me about the past for the karmic energy. Tell me about the past for the karmic energy. Gosh, if I could pull one out. I'm just going to have to pick one. Let's see. Don't say that. So we have projecting. Oh gosh, look at that. Faithless. Faithless at the bottom, supporting that energy, and you have projecting. So you just got a message from someone that maybe told you they were cheating on you with them. Okay? Or you got a message that some friend saw your person with somebody else. You got some kind of secret exposed. People know about it. There's talk. There's talk. And you know for a fact in the past that the person you're sleeping next to, the person you're committed to, karmic, is not faithful. You know it. You know it to be true. However, you're projecting this false energy because projecting the moon, you're projecting illusions. You're letting everyone know on Facebook all is well. We're so happy, you know, we've been together 10 years, 17 years. Maybe we've just been together a year. You're like posting these celebrations. You're posting these commitments. You're acting like all is well, all is well. Illusions, projection. You're not faithful. Maybe you're the one who's cheating on your emperor. Maybe you're the one, karmic, who has kept secrets and you've been cheating with someone at work, or you've been talking to somebody behind their back. That's possible. Keep in mind these readings are reversible. But in my opinion, you got a message about secrets exposed that your person was being faithless. And how did you handle that? How did you handle this message? How did you handle it? Wow. Oh my God. I got chills. Let me hold this up so you guys can see. I hope you guys can see and it's not blurry. Whenever I'm matrixy, I know it's kind of blurry. But you got robotic and you got cowardly. Shh. How you handled this relationship message was like a robot. You responded with no emotion. You probably told them they were lying, they were fake, they were full of shit. Goodbye. You hung up like a robot. Cowardly. You didn't face the truth, karmic. You were a coward. You were afraid to look at it. You were afraid to hear them out. You were afraid to hear the truth. You know why? Because deep, deep down inside, in your intuition, you knew this King of Swords in reverse was high priestessing your ass, mooning your ass. You knew this person was, for those of you that don't follow tarot, high priestess and moon is secrets, hiding, illusions, quiet, facade, something you can't see but you know is there. The King of Swords in reverse, liar. The Magician in reverse, deceiver, conniver, trickster, liar. You knew this all along. And you know this, man. You know this. And it ain't even Friday yet. You know this. I'm just going to leave it right there. You took this message like a coward. You did not face it. You handled it like a robot. You responded to this message like a robot. You just spoke out of your head, not from your heart. You did not open up your heart and listen and hear this message to know it was the truth. And you know why? You all probably want to know why. Because they don't want to accept it, even if it is the truth. They would rather turn a blind eye and not accept it. Because at least they can continue living the lie. And they would much rather live the lie than face the truth and be out. Why? Because they're codependent. Okay? And if this isn't you, karmic, it's somebody else that you're with that's karmic. But I'm going to tell you, that's what's going on here. Tell me a little bit about this King of Pentacles. I'm a little bit curious. Are you guys curious? Tell me, who is this King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Emperor? It's the same person. Who is this? Oh, we have unstable. We also have disillusioned. Can we say earth, air? Again, here's the earth, here's the air sign, the ice. Yes, it's the same person. This person is in denial, in an illusion, in a delusional, okay? This person is unstable. You cannot trust them. They are false, disillusioned. I wouldn't trust this person if my life depended on it. What?
I want to go to Karmic.
I know you want to go to Grandma's because I know I'm not going there right now. You have to wait.
I don't want to go to Grandma's cousin, and I want to go to Grandma Danny's.
Okay, we'll go to Grandma Danny's when I am done. Let me finish. Go watch your monster movie. I worked hard to put it on.
I can't walk home.
Look at this person's eyes, guys.
And I don't like any of the movies.
I don't know if you can see. Hopefully it's not blurry.
I don't
But that is not someone that you would really want to trust. Would you trust this person?
I don't like
Cold, distant,
I don't like this movie.
unstable? Fine. Okay, no, I wouldn't. Bottom of the deck is vengeful. Karmic, somebody here is extremely vengeful. Somebody here wants vengeance on the situation. Look at this down here, manipulation. Okay, this is devil energy here. What's coming on here, guys? I'm gonna let you in on some tea, and I'm gonna drink my tea while I say it. Good old King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Emperor, Magician. Got called out. Okay, homegirl, homeboy, whoever got called the F out. Okay? This person conjured it. This person looked for it. This person drug it into their life. They were calling it. They were beckoning this to happen. They almost made it happen. It was that self-fulfilling prophecy. They kept saying, I'm going to get called out. I'm going to get called out. I know it's going to come out. I know it's going to come out. Well, good job. Let's shake your hand. It came out, baby. It came out. You're damn right it came out. And now that it came out, you're being vengeful. You are being vengeful. You want someone to suffer, whoever called you out. You want someone to pay the price for calling you out, because now you're going through a lot of hell with this karmic partner. You are suffering. This karmic partner is projecting all their insecurities, their anger, their jealousy, their doubt, their everything. They're just projecting it on you day in and day out. Okay? That's to the message to the Emperor, Magician, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. That's to you. You are being projected on now. Why? Because that's karma. That's justice. What did you think was going to happen? That you could just deceive, manipulate, orchestrate situations, take control of the situation, lie, cheat, be a coward, pulling people around and not get called out on it? Okay? No, that's not what happens. So your master of manipulation just got called out and is very vengeful. Both of you guys, karmic and this person, are dependent. You're dependent on each other. You need to find a way out of the situation. Tell me a little bit about this Four of Cups and this Nine of Wands, the wall. I want to know about the wall between them. Tell me about the wall. Tell me about this wall. Jesus. Shocking. It was so shocking, you just couldn't even deal with it. You had to build a wall. This is a wall of protection around your heart. Closed shop. Both of you, karmic and this other Emperor King guy, okay, or girl, you guys were so shocked at the information that came at you, you immediately built walls around your heart. Shut down like Fort Knox. Okay, what is this? San Quentin? There is a jail here. Someone feels imprisoned. You are being imprisoned with a relationship that you are not happy with. Shocked? I'm not. I'm not. We saw this coming a mile away. That's why the Page of Wands tried to come in and speak the truth in the first place. But no, nobody wants to hear that out. Stop that. Bottom of the deck is disconnected. So the wall between you, karmic, and your lover is disconnected. You're not opening up your heart. You're not seeing them for who they are. You're not trusting the situation. Okay, you don't trust them. You know, you completely disconnected. You're not getting along. That's why it's so 4 cups. Okay, there's no love here. There's no love here. There's dissatisfaction and discontentment. Stop that, please.
I can't.
There's a lot of insecurities going on. This reading is almost too difficult to even perform for me. Wow, I got these 2 cards earlier. We have walking away and forceful. This is being forced to walk away. You feel forced to walk away, both of you. That's enough. I'm reading cards.
Let me tell you something.
What?
Is that the ball? What?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Can you go over there now?
What's the ball?
Oh my gosh. And so we have a forceful walking away. Why does someone feel forced? Because look at all this control. We've got the Emperor. We have the Strength card. You know, 4, 4, 4. Okay. We have another 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. There's a lot of control in the situation. A lot of I'm trying to manipulate the situation. We have Temperance in reverse. Again, trying to control the outcome. Not trying to let destiny take its course. Not trying to let nature take its course. Okay? So this is just difficult. This is difficult at the very best. This is miserable for most of you. And this is downright unstable and horrible for a lot of you. This is the most uncomfortable, unhappy, unstable, faithless, cowardly, shockingly hurtful situation ever. And you're living in it. So I feel sorry for you. A lot of people feel sorry for you because you're living in it. We're just watching it. You're living it. On the bottom here, we have irresponsible. Someone here is being extremely irresponsible. Someone here has been married more than a few times. Okay? Maybe they were married once, twice, I don't know, 3 times a charm. I don't know. But someone does not treat marriage with the sanctity that it deserves. Someone does not honor their vows. Someone does not honor this person. Karmic, if you're the one who's married, your person is not honoring your relationship or your vows or your commitment. They are not faithful, never were since the beginning. You married someone or got with someone that never had an intent to be honest and loyal and faithful to you, period. And you married them because you were hoping for that ring, or you were just dying for that codependent, I need someone in my life thing. And you felt very insecure about yourself and thought, this is the only person that will marry me. I'm sorry to say it like that, but it is what it is. And there are people like that. I've known them. And I'm going to give you some tea. There was a time like that. I was like very offended that I'm calling people out on their shiznit. I myself have been in this situation. But as you can see, I have pulled my cowardly butt out of it. I woke up. I did the karmic lesson. That's why you should only learn from someone who's been there, done that. I'm not just speaking from my rear end and I have no knowledge of the situation. I've been in this situation. I can talk about it. What now? I got hurt.
Whoa.
I skinned my elbow. Leave it there. Leave it alone. Yes. So anyways, guys, you're hearing from a reader that's been there, done that. I can see it clear as crystal. Okay, I know what's going on. Someone here is in a relationship they feel stuck to for whatever reason. It could be different than mine. It can be completely different than mine, you know. I wasn't legitly, you know, in this situation exactly like the cards are portraying. This isn't my life. This isn't my situation. Mine was quite different. I was very young. I had 2 kids. And I was dealing with a player. And I was in a situation not because I felt trapped, but because I felt like I could win, I could overcome, and I could change this person, okay? Maybe that's something similar to you, Karmic. You're hoping you can overcome this person's drama. You're hoping you can change this player. You're hoping you can change their ways and make them better and make them commit to you. And you're going to stick it out, and they're going to change for you, okay? You're going to be that one. Believe me, I had that dream too. Till I woke up and realized it was a karmic relationship. I had to learn my lesson. And there's no way I could have ever changed this person unless I became the Empress. And in order to become the Empress, I had to have self-worth, value, respect. I had to have a borderline. I had to have a wall drawn. You know what I mean? I had to have some love for myself, which in the time I just didn't. I loved that person truly, madly, deeply, could give two craps about me. And that's what I was in. And you're right, it was a bondage. And that's exactly what karmic situations are. They are a bondage. They are stuck in a paradigm where they think that this traditional, template has to be played out. It's not real. And they are in the matrix. They need to come out. And that's why in these karmic relationships, it's very difficult. It's very hard to reach the level of I need to wake up and come out. But since I've come out, I just want you guys to know it's possible. You can change. This relationship will be over, but you can change, okay? Could it work if he was my twin flame? My opinion on that is a twin flame is very different. You're going to get a confirmation from God, from the universe, from source to know that you are a twin flame. There's not going to be a reader out there to do it for you. I mean, yeah, I can do it, and a lot of people can do it to tell you what they think. But ultimately, the sign has to come from above. It has to be orchestrated, synchronistic. It's not just a deep connection. I myself had a deep connection with my karmic. We had matching dreams. We felt very fated. The way we met was karmic. It was fated. I met this person, sparks flew. I felt deeply in love with them more than I had anybody else. It was very similar to the feelings I feel with the twin, but it wasn't. There was, it's not a false twin. It's just a karmic soulmate. That's all. It's a lesson you have to learn. So you really need to be sure before you put labels on things to make sure that you know you're in that situation before you start putting people in categories and making sure, what the situation is to begin with. Because in some relationships, you need to know if it is karmic, you want to get out of it, okay? You don't want to heal it. And then in the twin relationship, you want to grow, okay? If you find yourself growing as a person, I don't know, let's just say this person does, drugs, or they drink, or they're very low vibe, okay? And they cheat and they lie and they do terrible things. And you think they're your twin flame. Which is possible, because a lot of twin flames have dramas like that. No one's perfect. But if you find yourself trying to grow as a person, like self-love, self-worth, you up your business, you quit doing smoking with them, you don't want to drink with them, you want to change your diet, you want to change your life, and this person wants to stay stuck in that energy. And because you feel like they're your twin flame, you decide not to grow. You decide to stay with them, stuck in that energy. That's the wrong thing to do, If you're in a twin flame relationship and you're going through some of this is a specific karmic reading, so I want to say flat off the bat, if this sounds like your twin flame, it's not your twin flame, okay? I'm reading about a karmic partner. Unless your twin flame is in a relationship with this karmic, and that makes sense for you, then that makes sense for you, okay? I'm just very touchy with how I touch on that and what I would say is twin or not on that relationship, okay? But I do know that if you're not able to grow with your twin, then that's not your twin, because you should be able to grow. They're supposed to teach you to grow. And if you feel like you have to stop growing and take a step backwards, not forwards, then that's not the right person. That's a karmic person. If you find yourself being stunted in growth, you have to walk away from it. You have to walk away from it. Okay, but let's keep going here. So someone's walking away. I like that. Okay? And I'll clarify who is walking away. I do feel it's the fire sign in this relationship. Okay? It could even be the Page of Wands, the one that tried to give a message. Somebody tried to give a message and walked away. Like, you know what? I said my truth. I spoke it out. It could be the third party. I said what I said. I was honest, forthright. Now I have to leave the situation. I'm going to let you guys figure this out. I have to go. They feel forced out, you know. They feel like you guys are forcing the relationship, Karmic. This person's like, it doesn't matter what you hear, what you see, what comes out, you know. I'm forced. I am forced to walk away because you guys are forcing the situation. There's no help here. So there's somebody here that's walking away. I also feel like, Karmic, you might be walking away because this person is irresponsible, okay? You know this person is a liar. Yeah, look at that, lust. You know your person has a lot of lust and desires to cheat and go elsewhere, Karmic. You know it. Or Karmic, this is you. There's so much lust. Whatever situation you heard from this magician who's a liar and a sneak, okay? Gemini, Virgo, Libra. Wait, what did I say? Well, yeah. I did get justice, so Gemini, Virgo, Libra. It doesn't really matter the signs though, okay? But Karmic, whatever your person told you was one-sided, okay? You were too cowardly, remember, and robotic to listen to that person's message with an open heart, okay? You didn't want to open up your heart. You very one-sided. You decided to listen to the magician and not the person that came in telling you the truth, okay? There's two sides to every story, okay? Tell me what's happening here with this message. There's somebody that's going to be moving out, moving on. What's happening? We have stagnant and unavailable. This is very frustrating. With Temperance and the Page of Pentacles, Temperance in reverse, I feel like somebody is not wanting to move on. Somebody wants to stay stuck with a very unavailable person. Someone emotionally is not here, but they're stuck here for the money or the commitment. Bottom of the deck, and it's Halloween, baby. Fixated. Karmic, tell me this isn't you. Are you this fixated that you can't walk away? Or maybe the person you're with is so fixated on this relationship they can't walk away. Okay? I think the divine person in this relationship, which I think is the messenger, is walking out. They're done. They're open. They're walking away. Like, you know what? This third party bullshit is too much for me. I've tried to speak my truth to my lover, to my twin, and to the Karmic. But it's too much for me. I'm walking out. I'm not going to stay stuck in this vortex of instability, robotic, cowardly energy, faithlessness, and vengeful manipulation. I'm not going to stay stuck in this. It's a stagnant situation. I'm leaving out of it because it's sick. It's just sick. And someone is sickly fixated in the situation. They cannot get themselves out. They're obsessed. Devil energy. Okay? And they're staying with someone that is unavailable and secretive. And they know it. And they know it. How sad. Unlovable. Unlovable is more like you feel unloved. Okay? Karmic, you feel unloved. Yet you're fixated anyways. I'm going to leave this down here at the bottom. You know what that is? Pitiful. 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 Both of you are pitiful. Whoever's stuck in this relationship, pitiful. Okay? Now justice will be had. Don't think this is just it. This is where the story ends. Oh, okay. We have a person that's learned a karmic lesson. Cool. We have someone here that's lying, manipulating, and secretive, and blah, blah, blah. Cool. We're going to let them stay stagnant in their situation. We're all going to walk away and just call it a day. That's not how justice works. That's not how karma works. Things get dealt with.
Mommy, I just touched my red stinky finger.
Okay.
This, Mommy.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, that's okay. Go wash it.
No.
Okay, hang on, guys. This is ridiculous. What is it? Where is it? Where are you doing that from? Is it in here? Oh, good Lord. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to end this reading, guys. I have some kid duties to attend to. If you think this is it, okay, I'm going to come change you right now. Okay, I'm going to end this reading here. I'm going to tell you this is not how it ends. I'm going to give you a few cards for the outcome. Then I have to probably get off. Otherwise, it will be like a 5-minute break, and I can't let you guys sitting like that. Bottom of the deck was 6 of Swords. Somebody will be moving on, okay? I see the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's going to work very hard, okay? There's a love here. King of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse. This person does realize that this is not the love relationship. They realize there's a love out there, and this karmic relationship is not the one. This is not the true love. The person that they have a secret love affection for is the true love. Okay? This person is going to be working very hard to wake up and get themselves out of this. Tell me about the outcome here. Page of Cups, more water energy. This person's going to be leaving for a water sign, okay? This person's leaving, going out the window. We have Hermit energy here, Virgo. This person is going within to give a love offer to someone else, a twin flame, okay? This person is going to leave a situation. They are putting an end to this Ten of Swords, backstabbing bullshit, this betrayal. They are Eight of Cupping it, guys. They are Eight of Cupping it. They're walking out of the situation. It's a matter of time. When is this going to happen? We have Seven of Pentacles, harvest time. This is going to be October and November time frame, okay? This is right along the lines of what I've been seeing for a lot of time frames, which is the fall, okay? October, November, this is going to be over. That's it. I'm going to leave this reading, guys. I'll be right there. So this is definitely being worked out, okay? There's a lot of focus. And you expect an apology, expect some kind of a change. Okay, no, I'm not, okay, but expect this kind of a change. They're walking out, that's all I have to say. Guys, remember this is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. I have a little guy to attend to. He's fine, he's just dramatic, typical. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Sorry this reading was so scattered. You know, it's low vibe energy. It got broken down into 2 videos. It is what it is. Sorry for the quick ending. I just have to take care of my little guy. Quick ending. I just want you guys to know this situation is going to be dealt with justice, okay? Karma, the divine orchestration of how things work. This is going to be dealt with. And you cannot stay in a karmic relationship. I don't care how hard you try. I've done it. I've tried. I think it was almost 15 years into a relationship that was karmic. I mean, I drug that shit out till till the end of the world, man. I drug that stuff out as far as I could drag it. It just didn't work out for me. You know, I had to listen to my angels. I had to listen to my spirit guides. I had to trust myself and love myself, and there was a lot of healing involved. Okay? There was a lot of healing involved, and that's what's having to go on here. If this is your twin flame in a karmic relationship, they have to get some healing involved. If this is the karmic, they have to love themselves and get involved. Either way, the universe is not going to let it go on, okay? They're not going to let this keep going. It is what it is, guys. I'm sorry if you guys are disappointed. You feel like this is your relationship and it sounds very karmic. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you that just because there's cheating and lies and deceit that this is your karmic, because even twin flames lie, cheat, and deceive. Okay? I just want you to trust your heart on this one and know that if you know for certain who you are in the relationship, and you know for certain your person's in a karmic relationship, or maybe you're dealing with a karmic and this is your situation with the karmic, I want you guys to know that at the end of the day, this is a cowardly, robotic relationship. It's fake at best. And the universe is going to ask for you to leave it. This is not the relationship for you. And you will end up walking away. And I can guarantee you, by October, November timeframe, there will be some solitude for healing. I don't think you're going to rush into a relationship in October or November. But I do think you will be alone, separated in this time frame. I do think you're going to be alone and you're going to walk out of this. And you're going to be looking for something else. And you're going to be looking inside your heart for where you need to go next. So that's the first step to being guided in the right direction. That's getting on track. And that's what I see happening. You need to let it go with love. Know that you can't force this. It's damaged, it's ruined, and it's not going to get better. I promise you. The only thing that can improve is more lies, more fake. Because at the end of the day, no one here is trusting each other. Thank you so much for this super chat. Okay, I love you guys. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. I love you so much. Bye-bye.
Mom, are you done?
I'm done. Yes.
Now we go to bed.